In part 3 of section 3, we're going to start discussing intercepts. Now, when we have a Cartesian coordinate plane, there are only two types of intercepts that are possible. Those would be the x-intercept and the y-intercept, and that's because we have an x-axis and a y-axis. So the x-intercepts of the graph of a function are the point or points at which the curve crosses or touches the x-axis. Y-intercepts can be defined in a very similar way. The y-intercept of the graph of a function is the point at which the curve crosses or touches the y-axis. So one thing that I'll point out here is that with the x-intercept, there is the potential for having more than one. Whereas with the y-intercepts, if you're talking about a function, it's not possible to have more than one. In a quick illustration will show you what I mean. If I have a point here and another point here, those would both count as y-intercepts. But as soon as I draw a vertical line right on top of the y-axis, I've crossed already more than once. So it would no longer be a function. So if you're dealing with a function, you will never have more than one y-intercept. But if you're talking x-intercepts, those are all places on the x-axis, well, each one of those would have its own vertical line to draw through it, and you would only cross once. So having multiple x-intercepts ends up not being an issue at all. And one final note here about intercepts. When I ask you to state the intercepts for a function, I want you to write them as ordered pairs. So that's going to be x comma y ordered pair.